So you guys are all GC1, GC2-ish? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
GC3.
Okay, so so the way the team's set up is Connor, me, and Destiny are like I guess you could say the top roster at the moment, and then Precision is our fourth, but everyone has to play games. So and another thing is everyone's like slightly different skill level because they have like a salary for each like player, and like in the sense like there's like an MMR cap essentially
Okay.
for your team. Connor's the highest, Destiny's the second highest, I'm the third highest, and Precision is the fourth highest.
Got it.
You can say lowest. It's all good.
Positively.
That was funny, actually. I didn't catch that till you said that. Fourth lowest.
I typically see, and I don't know, I feel like I'm turning into a grumpy coach, and I'm already pointing it out. Before I was about to say it, I was gonna say, what are the main things that I see? You don't happen to actually have Alpha Boost on, right? Or is that just my Bacchus mod?
It's actually probably my Bacchus mod. Well, I don't know. It might be your Bacchus mod. I don't know how that works. I don't have Alpha Boost.
Oh, okay. The most annoying thing is second men that try to switch zones and then ruin their own ability to go forward and shoot. And I'm already, it's kind of like I'm seeing a little bit of it here. Okay, what high level people will do, high level professionals, higher level games, what they'll always do is tend to give the space here and then wait to see how the play develops, because you're not receiving the ball right here. It's technically going to spit out and you're going to receive it ish here, you know? So the more you encroach is like the less space, the less run up, and the less time you're giving yourself to go and to do that. I'm going to see this more. Watch, this is going to pop up. This is going to be more of a thing. We're going to see it more. It comes out in literally every session. Every session that I do always has something going on here. And every GC1, dude, it was like almost every game I played today, I was dealing with the same shit. It was annoying the living fuck out of me, dude. I'm almost like want to record like play sessions and just to start grilling into like what the hell's going on. This is good. Plus we got to go through 4 replays. So I want to try and nail it quick. I'm glad you're staying in this. Yep, good.
Not the best touch.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, you typically want to pass it. You know, you want to drop it if you do have the time, right? You want to see what he's doing, right? If he's going to mark the drop, then play it over him. If not, pass it, allow him to shoot, do something. And in that case, what you're always doing is forcing a defender out of the play, and then it's going to be like a numbers game, because technically this guy just gave up the ball. It's like 1. And then it's like, and then you're playing a little mini 2v1 here, and then there's another mini 2v1 where once this guy passes it out, you know, you're gonna have another guy here, and then you want to put it midfield, and then it's just, you just get fucking demolished. So that's the play. So just be aware of it. You know, sometimes it's not always gonna work out. Sometimes you're gonna get a weird touch. It just happens. That was a good save.
I went too far.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little awkward, so I understand. You know, as long as you're up for that, that's fine. Yeah, this is good. I don't mind working it. Just be careful about the feathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the play's good. The play's good. Did you just Doomsy that shit? What just happened here?
This is an absolute failed Doomsy own goal by them.
All right. Dude, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Dude, it's like weird to me. Like I see this and I want to like grit my teeth, dude. I want to like grit my teeth, you know? It's like to me, you know, like you could be here doing a small half turn, looking, but instead you're like, the ball, in case it spits out here, it's already covered on this right side, you know? So that's why I say in my videos, when you're playing the game, when you're on offense, you want to spread out. Now, in this case, he had possession, so you're playing this. It's like if you want to fix your spacing, that's totally fine because you got lots of time. So it's a good decision. This is a really, really good decision, in fact. This is actually really, really good. I probably would have gotten a little caught out here, but you noticing that there's space here was a good thing. And so once you hit this, then you could start to look right here, and then you could do exactly what you're feeling like you want to do, like in your mind. You want to do this play where you're coming in like this, and you're looking, and this is much better because when this spits out in the midfield, your angle is going to be better, and you're going to have a little bit more space to be able to go and hit it. It's like, either that or you have to play really, really deep. It's something I talked about in the Rizzo and in my other videos. I said, you either play here on the sideline or you play really deep if you're third, and that way you can compensate for having space. Now, I'm not going to get into too far tangents. I tend to do that. Too far. Oh, fuck. You see what I'm talking about? Dude, like the ball spat out on the left side, and I'm thinking like you could be here, dude. Looking. And then, this is free, So there's an element of me being a coach that I'm like, as a player, there's a lot of coaches that want to just give you, oh, you should have been here. There's a margin of error that I have to, compensate for. It's not going to be totally perfect, And I remember I went into a one coaching session with this guy, and this guy, Blaze, he's like, yeah, this coach is really good. And he ended up getting on Forged, which is a platform that I went on, and I was like, dude, I'm like telling the guys at like the top, the directors, I'm like, this is not a good decision. Like, you guys are picking up people for fucking money. Like, at this point, like, this is not good. But, he was like, oh yeah, no, you got to do this. And I'm like, that's not realistic. Everybody on our team was just like, that is totally fucking unrealistic. We spent like 30 minutes arguing. At the end of the session, he was like, all right, that's it. And he pretty much left. It was so fucking awkward, dude. I'm telling you, it was one of the most awkward experiences. It's like, makes me cringe thinking about it. So I don't want to be that guy, dude. But at the same time, it's like I always advocate. The reason why you spread out is because when you're here and you got here, you can look to make a diagonal, or you can bend your run. They do this in soccer and in basketball. They do it for a reason, because you're bending your run. Because you only move forward in fucking Rocket League. You can only move forward. You can't move backward. You can't move laterally. So you have to give a little bit more space than you think. And in your brain, it's really hard not to get caught out. Now, in soccer, for example, you can push up like this. That's totally fine, because you have like explosive movement left to right. You can get away with that. So in your brain, it looks okay. But I have to like rewire a little bit to play it more like hockey. Hockey is more appropriate for this, just because hockey is you can only move forward. When you have momentum moving forward. And the way to do that is to bend, not cross. Do you guys watch my videos at all?
I started watching them. I'm guessing they haven't.
Right? Okay. I talk about these three lines here. It's kind of, yeah. So, this is actually a trade secret that I felt really weird about initially talking about. It was the whole idea of zones of responsibility, which is you got this here. This is actually from, it was from a professional coach in the EU. I forget the team, but he's a badass. He's really good. And they talk about zones of responsibility. So let's draw it purple, actually. Purple's more appropriate here. Let's read it. Nope. Yeah. So purple, and then you got yellow here. So it's like, if I'm marking this zone here, I'm never going to cross that midfield line, this black line right here. Ever. And if you do, this is why it looks awkward, right? It's why it feels awkward a little bit. Destiny, I know in your head, at least a little bit, you're like, it feels slightly awkward. It feels a little weird. You're playing it, you're like, there's something a little off here. I know you can feel it, right? And to come in on these diagonals is extremely powerful. It's very, very powerful. So that's another thing. That's another thing to look at. And when the balls do spit out like this, you're going to be able to nail them on it. Like, dude, it's free pickup. You know what I mean? And that way it's not a weird doomsy and then they own goal. And then you could laugh at it. At least we got a comedic factor going on here,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what a play. Good shit. Good defense. Try not to talk shit in tournaments, but at least in voice chat, they can't hear me, right? So I'll just fucking... Oh my god, I talk mad shit. Wait. Okay. This is good. I like that you're deep here. It's good adjustment. Yes, very, very good. I don't. It's not bad actually.
I
This whole
went too
thing.
early.
It's like your ball, but like nutrition could also go for it. The double commit in there is like fine. You know, it's like it's one of those weird, really rare situations. You left the ball. That's good. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. So just grab pads if you can. Oh no. Oh, nice demo. See what I'm talking about when it's like, okay, I want to state this right here. I want to state this. One of the main things that I talked about in my video was when you're second man or you're third and you're pivoting over into this side, the way that you need to do it, the way that it needs to happen is that you need to, okay, so let's redraw these lines again. And it's going to feel so strange. It's going to look kind of weird. Okay. You got this one and then this one. Okay. So when you got second, first, and then you're like third, right? Technically you're 2/3 because if the ball goes here, then you're the guy to go and then he rotates in. But if the ball lands on the left side, then you're there, you know? So it's like you're both up until the play like develops. In this case, when you go to cross this zone, up until this guy rotates out and he starts to take this position is when you check deep. It's like once he starts his rotation in, this guy's rotating out, then you check deep. And that's like step one of you going to take that position there. And the reason why you don't want to rotate square is because just in case this second man needs to force the play, right? So if they have possession, they're dribbling at your second man here coming in. If it goes over him, you want to be able to be there to receive it and march it forward. It takes 2 defenders to beat 1 attacker. That's a fundamental concept in sports. So that's how you do it. And when you are rotating in, you want to make sure that you're keeping your width, right? So that way you can approach the ball and march it forward and not be like backwards to it, which is what's going to happen here. You know, so I would have honestly, I would have kept my 49 boost because that's plenty. You're going to hit like 1, 2 pads, 3 pads maybe ish on your movement on the whole play here. You're going to have like 70, 80 boost, dude. That's fine.
And I wasted boost to get here.
You know, so
I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that guy was there, but that's
yeah.
Anyway,
Right. So that I you know, so for you, it's like what would I have done? Well, first of all, like you don't know whether or not he has boost, but it's like a gamble. You know what I mean? It feels like a gamble, and you don't know. So the right play would be make sure that you're not getting demoed here by the guy that's rotating out. Right? Once all people are accounted for, then you can relax. But you can march forward on these midfield pads right here like this. And then you could start to go check deep, see what's happening. He fucks up. Wait here. You're shadowing, right? You're shadowing. And then you're waiting here, right? But you don't want to cross because as soon as you cross, then you have to do this movement. And then you got to turn and tackle. What I'm saying, that's a big difference. That little half second here is enough that you could turn and tackle or go back versus having to turn around and then go for it. Okay, that half second right there means all the difference at this level. It means literally everything. This is the golden ticket right here. This is the golden ticket. Make sure that you don't cross when you got another guy in that field, that if you're gonna encroach on the midline, you don't go any further than that front post line because you need to shadow. And that way you could fucking, soon as that demo pops in, you're already on this. You're already beating this guy. Ball's forward. Now it's not awkward. Now your back is into the ball. Then he doesn't have to do 2 demos just to equalize the position. Now look at it. Now it's a soft touch, albeit you got slightly bumped, right? But it's a soft touch. Right, so it's like little tiny minute details. It's tiny minute things that can help, dude. And this is what it is. Why are you going right side? Okay, Destiny.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know anymore.
What are you expecting as a thing? What as a player? What is the ideal play that you're looking for?
Rewind it a little.
Wait, what?
Rewind it like a second or two. I just want to see what came, what I was thinking.
Do you want him to pass it to you? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Okay. The pass never happens from first to second. It never happens like this. Hold on. My controller's fucking up. It never happens from first to second. It always happens from second to third.
Okay.
That'll change your life. Once I realized this, because in my team, we had our guy Sil, who's now engaged, which I'm like, holy shit, I'm getting old, bro. Like, I'm a boomer. I'm 23. Everyone is like 16.
We're all old. Well,
we're
not
all, yeah, all of us, right? So, dude, when I figured this out, this was one of the greatest hacks that I ever experienced as a player. The pass never happens from first to second. It happens from second to third. So what happens is when you're rotating, you need to almost do a whole rotation, right? So let's say this. Let's make a hypothetical. You want him to pass it to you, okay? This doesn't work because the second man on defense right here is always going to be able to block pass and shot. He has the angle to do it. The only way to beat him is to threaten the space behind him, which is over here. This is why you want to be here, so when he lands a tackle and this guy spits it out, you can pass at midfield. Because then what it does is, right, if they don't have a midfield guy, this guy can rail a shot. Now, typically you want to do it like, you don't want to do it here. You want to do it here. Because if you can top shelf this at like 60, 60, 80 kilometers, you're going to, there's no defense for it. You cannot save it. Not enough reaction time unless you pre-jump it. And if you pre-jump it, then the guy's just going to go low. It's just like they're screwed. Okay. Do not make this mistake. I told you in the very beginning, I said, there's a second man that's going to fucking rotate like this. And what happens is the play is not going to develop and they're going, oh, I'm going to rotate out. I hate that, dude. It never fucking works, dude. If I can fix this in this session and you guys cannot do that, you guys are probably going to win your fucking division. I would put money on it, dude. I would play Russian roulette with this shit. One in the fucking chamber in a revolver, dog. I would fucking tell you, you will win your division if you could fucking fix this right here. And the way to do it is to know that when you're second man, okay, you want to be like a half field away. You want to wait for them to spit it out so you can link up with your third man who's playing across the field. Okay? Either that, and that what happens is that.
So where do you want me? Guy. Where are you saying I should be right now?
So
instead
right
of
here,
there?
so, yeah. Thank you for interrupting me. Thank you, because I tend to get fucking crazy. My roommate's like narrating behind me. He's like, "Shut up." You want to play like right here. It's okay to rotate mid, like on this, dude. Like it's okay to like. I like to, because when I first started coaching, I was like, no, just go sideline. But then I realized, like, you want to rotate on these pads and then wait to see whether or not it goes over you or goes in a sideline. If it goes over you, then your third takes it. And he's on a half turn. He's on a half turn playing here, looking for both the link up on this pass, but also to support you at the same time, offense and defense, right? And that's where he's at pretty much. So where you want to play, and that I'm gonna ghost it real quick, and I'm gonna do it in two separate methods. I'm actually gonna experiment. Let me know which one is easier. Shift, fuck. So let's do this. Dude. This is hard. I have to like juggle. All right, so it was Destiny.
I mean, you're welcome to go to another POV when you want. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'll get better. It's fine.
Which one? So you're here. Yeah, so it goes like this. You see him? Now I'm like this.
Yeah, you want me to get a little slower there?
Like that. That's what I want you to do there.
Yeah, and you said they'll be there to
basically what Flushy just did at the end of that play.
Yeah, so like this. Like here. And this, it could very well go over you. That's okay. All right, in this case. I mean, you want to play like a little bit deeper, but you're expecting him to beat, I mean, ideally it should be that he beats, or if he beats, that's good. If it's a 50, it's completely equal, but it's never going to work this. And this is why it takes a rotation or two, like a full rotation, that this guy rotates out, then this guy's here, right? Or at least when this guy's making his rotation in and you're here, if they spit it here, you could look cross. and this guy's third right here. And then you have a perfect triangle. And this is like the formation that we're talking. And then it's just a, does this make sense? Am I speaking, am I
It makes
helping you guys out?
No, it makes
let me
sense.
know.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Makes
I don't know
sense.
about it. It makes sense to Destiny.
The
Just get
structure,
on Connor.
the structure is going to look good in the you know, because if I go and pulled up a pro replay right now and I showed you anything from fucking 2018 all the way to 2022, they're going to have the shape that I'm talking about, and that's what I'm trying to get you to model. Okay, and the way to do that is to restructure your decision making here, and basically what the midfield is and how to handle it. And once you get that down, it's pretty fucking straightforward. Honestly, it's easy, you know. So make sure that when you're second, you know, if you're unsure, you can come here, rotate on these. I call them the lifeline pads. You can be here, right? You're waiting to see whether or not it goes you know, ideally half field away. Don't get caught out like I did there. Yeah, but then he's playing right here on the half turn on this diagonal. If you know my video, you know this is basically the midfield L, but a little bit further back, you know, and that way you're able to both offense, defense, and then it's perfect. Then it's perfect, you know. But right now it's awkward. It's like weird. This is fine. So I want you to rotate wider as well. Don't rotate through the mid. Okay.
Yeah.
You're missing like 2 pads in your rotation.
The 12s, yeah.
Okay, or either or that, or if you're gonna rotate through the mid, I need you to at least like, cause like, you don't know if he's getting beat or not. But the truth is he should never get scored on. Like I should be like, if I'm watching this, I'm gonna be really comfortable. I'm gonna be like, okay, these guys are fine. You know, nothing's gonna happen here. I'm like, I see this and I'm like, okay, he could just go over him, but I get to relax, just avoid the demo. I get to be here. I'm looking, and now I'm here, midfield L. I'm waiting right here, and I mean, that way it prevents a lot of weirdness. It prevents a lot of weirdness because this is like you're kind of in no man's land.
I don't need to jump left. I'm just there.
What I want you to do is have a better angle, because the more you're here, the more that if the ball spits out here, that you can't score that, versus already being there in the first place to score that. You know?
Yeah.
So this position, it doesn't really seem like much. It's like, oh, what a strange talking about. But then those positions where the ball does spit out here, and then you're right here in the midfield, like that happened earlier. This is the same maneuver that you're doing. It's the same problem, you know, that's coming up, you know. And ideally, you want him wide, and you want yourself to be here. Offense, spread out, you know. And then things are much easier. And you give yourself, when you receive the ball, a little bit of a better angle, that if it isn't straight in the corner, you know, but instead if it's here, then you can look to either shoot or pass. And then he's overloaded, he's fucked, and in that case, you can just, you know, nail him. Then it's easy. Okay, you're going midfield again. It's the same thing. Yeah, same thing. Look, you got 30 boost. You're gonna hit about 3-4 pads. Look at it. Like me after my rotation, right? Like this, for example, if I hit it, there's not much you could do here, you know.
Yeah.
So if you hit it like this and you look for double, it doesn't work out. That's fine. Now in your brain, it should be okay. Wide. And look how much pads you got, dude. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 48 boost, right? Already with 40, you already picked up a pad. So you had 36. So you have 48, 36. That's 100, dude. That's like 90, 98 or something like that. Hold on, my thing is bugged. It does this. All right, there we go. So that way, when you're wide, you're looking, and this is really crucial for when he's awkward and he can't exactly go up for it. If you need to cut and go for it, it's easy. But here you're like 2 defenders in the same position, you know, and you could be here. But the problem is also when you put your back to the ball, if the play also develops that he needs you for the pass, you got your back to the ball. He can't use you. All he can do is rail a shot, and it's not going to do anything because they got second and third here, you know? It doesn't do shit, you know? I'm trying to get you to fucking, like, you know, stretch them out.
Break this habit to go outside more. I got you.
Outside, a little wide, look. You know, in that case, it doesn't work out, right? Nutrition, I think you were low boost. Were you low boost trying to get a full boost?
No, I was just waiting.
Go. Oh, okay. It's a little in the air. Here, what happened here? Okay, so you're wide. Okay. Where's your teammate? They should be right there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's another thing that happened. Okay. So he's
Being
first
retarded,
now
yeah.
coming in. You did the same thing where you go midfield like this. You're looking for something. That's Flushy's job, dude. You know, Flushy's going to stay within the rotation here, you know, and you're like popping in trying to receive a play that Flushy wants to get. And then you're putting yourself out. So then, you know, he needs to go, and then now this guy, now Flushy's making the maneuver, okay, I need to rotate behind you, and then things are fucking weird, okay? First of all, it should be you are here. Second to him, so now the movement is always check deep, then go forward, right? In this case, you know nothing is going to materialize, so you could rotate sideline like this, wait for the play, it doesn't happen. Now it's Flushy's ball. Now look at this. Now look, stagnant, both of them. This is going to happen every time. This is going to happen every time. They're always going to be stagnant because they don't know about the midfield. This shit that I'm telling you about is only used in Pro League for some reason, right? And that's why I'm like making it my life's mission right now at the moment. Despite the fact that I like totally retired, I was like, I need to fucking tell people about this shit, dude. Because this to me, if I play with this, I'm like, dude, why the fuck am I playing with this, bro? You know, but also it's great for you because there's an easy way to counter this, and it's to do exactly what I said, which was check deep, and now you're rotating into second. But now look, Flushy has he could like, dude, all the space in the world, could do whatever he wants, and he can pass it. Both of them are outside the position. The second man is popping up, really. So all you would need to do in this position for him, Flushy, because your decision making, if you got a guy that's here, and you're waiting for a position like this to happen, it should either be, do I shoot? Do I pass? It's A or B.
Got it.
What's the defense doing? I got a guy marking me here, but also the second man popped up. Go high. So then the pass, then the pass is not necessary because if you pass it, then he's gonna kill you, right? But this guy shouldn't be doing that. If he didn't push out, then you would pass it. And then you played around this guy. And then you would play probably back post because this guy's out of position. See, dude, I'm telling you, this shit is so easy to do. It is so easy to hit and it looks obvious too when you're playing it. When you're playing it like, you know, it's not like this rocket science crazy, all this crazy coaching shit drawing that I'm doing. But it'll come out naturally. Like, you know, it comes out. I don't blame you for going for that. Now you're target man. Do something cool. Damn it. Wide. Dude, why? Ugh. Okay. All right, so it's mainly two, three things. The thing that's killing you, basically the thing that's really killing you, and that's confusing all of you, is that when you rotate out, you rotate through the midline, rather than realizing that when you are here with 30 boost, that is all you need. That is literally all you need, guys. You get 30 boost. You're gonna hit 1, 2, 3 pads, maybe, right? If they're gonna rotate on, they're probably gonna rotate on pads too. So realistically, in like a tournament setting, you're probably gonna get like 2 pads. You got 60 boost. You only need 24 to get up on this net. 60 is enough to hit roof. Okay. So you got 60 boost, and then you're here. You got a guy that's checking deep. You got a guy that's here, and now it's like beautiful. You can shoot, you can pass, you can look for whatever. But the problem is that your second man is going like this, and then the other guy that's supposed to be here is going through the midfield. Does it make sense?
Yes.
We're like congesting instead of like giving space.
Right. So normally where you guys would need to link up with each other, you're doing the exact two things that are the wrong decisions to basically kill an offense. You're literally just killing your own offense. Like, you know, and for me, it's like, it feels like I'm like, why? Like, you guys are stepping on your own feet for no reason, you know, but it's like, you don't know what you don't know, you know, now you know.
Yeah, now you're explaining. There we go.
Literally, does it make sense?
This is my second. I had a second man problem forever. So
dude, and this is how you fix it. This is literally how you fix it. You make sure your second plays below this, or, right, if you watch Reddles or Slater, you watch Sipical, you watch PK, any guy, they're usually, what they're going to do is, if it goes over them, they're I mean, it like depends. The main misconception a lot of people have, and they think they need to do this rotation where they go here and then they rotate out, is because they don't understand that a lot of the times the second man, the ball is just going to go over. But actually, this guy is covering the sideline a lot. But they think that this guy that's here, that's rotating in this position, is this guy here. So then they think, oh, I just need to rotate out. No, they're two totally different positions. You know, the guy that's rotating out here, right? The guy that's rotating out like this and looking and continue, like playing third here, and he's checking into the midfield. Do I link up with my second man? And then the second man decides to shoot rather than pass because it's covered, right? So he doesn't want to nail you out. But he shoots rather than passing, so then he rotates out. And then the first man and the second man are rotating on each other. Am I losing anybody on this?
No.
No. No. You can interrupt me just like Destiny did, by the way. Please do. I highly encourage it. Highly encourage it. Any confusion?
I think I'm following you have it like what you're talking about is the second man pushes up too far.
Right.
Okay. And then, but like, are you saying if that happens, he should be doing something else? I mean, I know he should be deeper. Like,
right.
I understand that. But, you know, sometimes like what I feel like a lot of times, like let's just assume Felucci's number 1.
Okay.
Destiny's 2 and Connor's 3rd.
Let me get you a proper thing in the replay. This is better.
Is he good, Jeff? Is he gagging?
Yeah. So let's assume you're here, right? And then somebody.
Yeah. Okay. But and like let's just assume that I'm second and the ball like goes over my head.
Right.
Like usually what I'm doing as second is like I hope the third has it and then I just like rotate out into the midfield.
Okay.
To like cover third again because
Yeah.
the first guy's like pushed up too far.
Yep. Okay. The thing that I want you to avoid is doing this shit where you got a first man here and then this guy tries to pass it down into the second man and tries to shoot because the second man. Look, defense is always going to have tighter rotations. Defense, this is in every single fucking sport. It's just literally in coaching classes for coaching, like A licenses for guys that teach like the World Cup and shit. Defense naturally wants to keep everything tight. Offense needs to spread things out so they can open passing lanes, and it creates space for you to work. Okay. Now, the reason why I mentioned that, to answer your question on second man, what do I do if it goes over me? Okay. What happens is your third is going to be here. He's on the half turn. Your third is on the half turn. This is also why I recommend that if your third pushes, right, your third needs to know and make the decision on whether or not it's going to clear over. And it's going to be obvious. You're covering the sideline and you're almost like baiting the guy to clear it out. Now, there's a situation I want you to be aware of. Okay. If they play their shit correctly, let's do this. So we got, you know, like 1. So let's do 1, 2, 3. So let's say that they actually cover the midfield correctly. This guy is rotating here and he's looking. You got a third that's here, a second that's here, and a first that's here. In case it goes over you, and this third wants to go for the ball, the third should not dive unless he has a clear beat. Or you can land like a 50. That is why your third needs to make the decision and he needs to know and be on board with this, right? So he can't like push up wide yet, right? Unless he wants to be here to receive the ball when it goes over you. And it's going to be obvious. It's going to be telegraphed. You're going to know, but you want to bait him into doing that at a releasing possession. Now, if this guy dives at it, it's like a baby having a tantrum. You're like, dude, you just leave it alone till it's done. You know, that's what they did with me. My parents, if I just had a tantrum, they just kind of just locked and put me in the crib, and they just fucking put me in a room till I was done crying, and then that was it. And then once I was good, then they would go and take care of me. You know, so that's the way I see it. It's like a baby having a tantrum. There's no threat. This guy's hitting into a fucking corner. The only thing he's trying to do is beat you. If he beats you, then we're really fucked, right? But there's no threat here. So if it goes over your third, okay, it's like, what happens if it goes over? In that case, you're going to rotate near side. You're going to take his position. So, I mean, if he goes and takes it, then I would rotate like this. Almost like you're going into second man front post. I had the old EG fireworks coach. He told me it's like little gates you pass through. I'm not really a big fan of that, to be honest, but it is helpful, at least to in your brain, just to get it down. It's like little mini gates. You know, and in this case, you got this front post line, and it's like a gate that you're passing. You know, you go through this. Or if you're on hard defense, it'll be through right here on the front post. That's kind of a bad thing. But I just so you know,
No, it
the
makes
second
sense.
man will rotate into the third man's position now, and now you'll be here, like this.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
And the original first man's just like kind of
Yeah.
covering third.
So in other
wide.
words, the third man already went. He already pushed it forward. This is you having rotated out, now gone for it.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a much longer explanation than it needed to be. Thank you, Strange. That's why I like
That's
to give
okay.
extra time. By the way, I always do that. Midfield rotation. Oh my gosh. Okay, you went for boost. You weren't expecting to get beat. Well, also this is also avoidable had you rotated wide. If you rotate wide and you fix your width and you go here, you know, because now you can look, check deep, and now you can wait here up until you see what's happening, you know, and then you don't get caught out. All right, kickoff goal. I'm assuming.
I think we gave up. Oh, I don't remember what series this is actually.
This is actually the series we just won, but this is the game that we lost.
Oh, nice. It's a good setup though. Yeah, this is good. Destiny, what'd you do? You did the right thing here. What happened? See, this is what's going to happen is naturally on your way to second man, when you're like rotating in like this, it's it's going to like pop up in front of you. You're like here, and then you're going to go for it, you know? Like it's going to happen naturally. Nice. Good. Yep. Okay.
All right then.
Yep. It was good.
Finally, let's go.
I know. I've been railing you for so
Yeah,
long.
but it doesn't. I didn't know yet, so I was hoping it happened once, right?
Oh, you didn't get a flip. Look at that. See, you did it correctly, Flushy. This is what I'm talking about. You're playing on this wide here. I would say don't feather. Dude, Torment, honestly, was one of the coolest people I watched and I got to play with because this guy, it looks so fucking crazy efficient when you don't feather. You look like a spaz when you like feather, even like a little bit, but like you could see you needed that space. Like this when you feathered here. Like it also, when you feather, it also keeps your momentum up. So in your brain, you think, I need to go close. But then the play actually comes to you. And then you're like, oh shit, I needed to be farther. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's difficult not to do. It's difficult not to do. But honestly, you don't need a feather. You could just hold R2. Hold R2, right?
What?
And you're here, feathering, looking. And I mean, it's going to nail you a better position. Because here you're kind of like, it bounces in such a way that it's a little bit awkward and you can't really get like a concrete shot. But had you got a little bit farther back and had that little bit extra space from the feather, you would have been okay. So the movement was fine. The movement was great here. That's something I've been talking about, right? Do this movement, and you could see Destiny was the type of guy to go here, and then he now has to go like this and forward. We saw that twice, right?
Third time I didn't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what?
I said a third time I didn't do that. So that's good.
Yep. Yep. So that's what I want it to look like. That can nail you a really good shot. Oh no. You guys got scored on, really?
Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look.
Yeah, let's look. I'm getting killed over here.
You whiff. Oh wait, Flushy, what are you doing?
Flushy
I
kicked
got
my ass.
Oh, you
aggressive.
just went. Okay, you just went. Right, that's right.
And then I landed one for a demo.
Okay, so no flip reset.
Unfortunate. Look at this guy.
Oh,
This way where he
no.
comes, he just goes
See,
right
you get
over
caught
there.
out, man. Yeah, okay. So what happened here? Hold on, I gotta get this. Okay, so you should be rotating into right side, please. Even if it lands that way, now you can just fix your width because it's a free possession. Now you can rotate on the right side zone. Just mark it, right, like this. And then you could possibly be up for that if you want to. They're usually going to get it. If not, it's going to be awkward. You know he's awkward, and you can spit it. You can grab it there. Okay, but you got caught out. Okay, so I can see you wanting to execute part of it, but the thing that I'm talking about, you get caught. They call it in soccer. They call it ball watching. They're like, you got caught ball watching because you get really you like eye the ball a shit ton, and then you get caught out of position. And so they call it. You're like, oh, you got caught ball watching. You know, and that's like essentially the same thing you got caught here doing. You know, so it's like, dude, it's really simple. Come back, mark right side. Now you're here. Let him do his thing. Come forward. now he can either pass or shoot. You know, same shit. Yeah, that's just like a stupid goal. That's like a really dumb goal to lose.
I'm gonna call Destiny out for ball watching so much now. It's like funny.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta just follow Connor here, get him in his little
Where
Give
you
me in
going?
here.
loose grabs.
What is going on, Destiny, man? Come on. He's rotating out. Okay. Do not rotate near side. Ball is going right, you go left, bro.
Wait, where are
Always
we talking about
opposite
now?
the field.
You
Always-
talking to me?
Yes, Destiny. Yes.
Okay.
Opposite the field, man. You confuse your teammates, and you're look. It looks like you're gonna bump them, dude. It's too many times where you're gonna get in the way of your teammates, bro. Just it's zero boost, and they're
that's
rotating
bad, yeah.
out too. There's not gonna be any boost on that side of the field. They're just gonna be boost on this side. You know. Make sure you also avoid that demo right here. Right
Yeah.
here. Just avoid that one or the bump. You know. Yeah. Rotating inside sometimes is good. Sometimes it's good. In that case, no. Oh, just opposite. And the only way that here's how you know whether to rotate inside or whether to rotate outside. It's obvious that when you land and you see a guy here, he's gonna pivot over. Then you rotate, take his position. Sometimes though, it's gonna switch. The ball will switch, and you land, and you're like, where do I go? Do I go left or right side? Well, if it switches and you're here, this is technically rotating inside. That's when you would do it. Okay, that's when you make this rotation. If there's a guy on left side, dog, and it's already marked, don't go. Come mark right side. Look, you already got, yeah, that's it. It's that simple. Dude, the zones of responsibility will fucking take care of you. Swear to God. It's better than a hot girlfriend because it doesn't actually abuse you.
Wow.
Oh no, don't tell me you dropped. Oh shit. He said, what?
Please tell me that wasn't my fault.
I don't even want to look at it. Okay, you scored another. Thank you. Yeah, that's another thing. Look, I mean, your road lifeline pads here, dude. Like, it's gonna pop up. You don't need to go sideline. You're in the right position.
And then,
Don't do it. No.
Hey, dude,
And then look, you're getting beat, bro. Look. That's why we don't do it. And now look.
hey, I can't. You only taught me now. I can't fix it. You're gonna see it all day. You're gonna see this all fucking day.
Why doesn't it change in the replay?
In the same game too.
It's funny, dude. Oh my God! Look, yeah, you're getting caught out. Look, all right. So this looks weird. All right, I'm gonna tell you how the play needs to look.
All right, we gotta get out of my POV, bro.
Yeah.
Holy,
All right, I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
how the play
we'll,
needs to
we'll
look.
do me next game.
holy.
Yeah, we're gonna go to next game, but I need to talk about this. The second man again, when you're because this whole thing about like when you're on offense, the second man likes to go midfield. It's the same thing when you're on defense, and this is why I made the rule in my videos and I talk about it, and I say don't push forward out of front post until the ball's crossed the half line. And the reason why is because you already got a guy that's midfield, and he's usually gonna cut you, but you need to use this wall. You need to use this wall here. So that's why when you push out, it feels awkward because then the ball goes over you. Because this wall is like your lifeline the whole time. You're like able to use it, you know, forward. So, Destiny, how it should look is you got a guy here in net. And also, if you're rotating in on defense and you already have a guy in net, do not fucking go pack post. Okay, I'm just gonna say that out loud, and then I want to fucking run through these next replays here, because then I'm just gonna be able to call shit out, right? On defense. The guy technically, Flushy, or one of these guys, whoever doesn't have possession, is technically the second van front post guy that's pushed out. Do not get caught out third. Make sure that is because basically there's already have somebody in the left side zone,
Yeah.
so don't cross the midline. You know, you already got a guy marking that zone. Don't fucking cross the midline, and that way it's gonna prevent this stuff, and really awkward because you're like, oh my God, now that actually could get scored on from a guy that was covering the right side zone or left side. You know, moving on them on offense. That could have killed you. That should have been a goal. That should have been another one. Oh my God, you guys are awkward. Oh my God. All right, yeah, let's get out. So you guys don't win.
Yeah, correct. We won the series. We won the series.
Oh God, I hate
That was
every
all
second
we
of that.
did last, right?
Sorry.
No worries.
No, this is from a different series.
All right, fuck me in my ass.
New POV. Get a new POV, please.
Get a new POV.
Wait, who is this?
Yeah,
That's
No,
fuck me.
yeah. No.
Ah,
Oh, you went
not
right
this
back to
easy.
me.
Who's
You went
July?
right fucking back to me. Go to nutrition.
Other team.
Yeah, we're orange.
Yeah,
Oh,
do,
you're
nu-
right. Oh,
do
oh, oh,
nutrition.
oh, oh,
Do
oh.
nutrition.
Okay,
There
word.
you go.
I was like, who's this?
I got that boost from that dumbass.
Look. Nutrition. Fat clear. Play back. Dude, you have full boost. Why are you going for the
Not
fucking...
boost.
Bro. You have full boost. Why are you going for the full boost, bro? You got 100. You know? Like, the clear's coming. Just wait. Boom.
I needed
Now you're on it, dude. Now it's a little... Okay, you got the demo. It's not... All right, it's not really a big deal.
Good.
Oh my god, why is your second man diving?
Oh no. Let's go. We
What
don't
you
even-
doing, man? Come on! Dude, it looks enticing. It looks enticing, dude. It looks enticing, but the best way to do this and to handle it is to honestly just check two. And if it's not obvious, don't go for it. Because they're gonna hit it. That's the best way to handle it. I'm telling you, after dude, it looks
After
so fucking
fucking?
tempting, bro.
What am I
Right,
doing
getting off
there?
the POV, back
Yeah,
to the
I freaking I hate it.
Yeah, don't get. Yeah, it's.
I
Just,
got
just
pumped.
be careful. Just be careful of that. I don't blame you because we want to go. You know, refraining from any inappropriate comments. Okay, good. Now relax. Okay, when you're in this position where you're rotating out, I want you guys to chill. Like you can
Got it.
coast. You can just fucking coast here. Yeah, now you're cutting in. This is fine. Oh, cutting in too much. Too much. I want you marking like this midline right here. I want you
Okay.
like right here. And then
Got
that
it.
way, if it does drop, then you can go. And then this is what we're talking about. Like the first to second here doesn't really, it's okay. This is okay. But a lot of people like misunderstand the whole second man thing because then this guy rotates out and then they think that every second man likes to do this. This is like Rocket League in a nutshell, bro. Like everybody misunderstands that. Like they watch the pros and they don't. Yeah, don't go sideline. Don't go sideline. You're marking technically right side zone, but you're pushing into the midfield because you want to like collapse it and play on that side of the field. You know what I mean? Like you're technically here, but you're pushed into this part. And then this guy's playing back, hopefully. Yes, he is. Okay, Flushy, good job. You're here. And then that way you can look for the drop. If it doesn't, then you can, then at that point, then it's not awkward. You should not be receiving this, bro. You should have a guy on the sideline fucking tearing you up right here. Like going, marking that. If I were on your team and I'm doing this, I'm going for this, dude. And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? That would be one of the immediate things. I would go into a fucking replay session like right after and be like, all right, hold up. All right, I'm watching you, Destiny.
I don't want you to. I'm done being watched. I'm hiding.
Well, this is fine. Go for it. Yep, that's fine. You got a guy here. Good. Destiny's up. That's fine. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Okay. Why is my... Okay. Look, your second man here, Nutrition. The play is
Yep.
that Flushy doesn't get this beat and it lands over you on the wall. How do you think you're going to save that? That is
I'm
a
not.
very, very real scenario that can and will happen. Okay? You got to
I'm
be
Flushy.
deep here. Okay? The reason why you rotate like this is because it's a compensation maneuver. Because you think, oh, I need to cover the midfield. Because if you go here, it looks weird because usually you guys are rotating through the mid. You're not allowing this guy that's rotating out to be in the play. And so he's not midfield and he's not rotated in yet. And then you're like, oh, but I need to cover the midfield. And then you're overloaded covering both wall and midfield. Does that make
Where
sense?
is Destin?
You got
Mhm.
two responsibilities here. Your job should be this one right here. All right,
Got it.
that's something you will need to practice while you're doing your scrims or whatever. Practice. Like this guy goes here, he lands the beat, it's gonna go over the midfield, then you could push out like this. He's on left side, you're on right side, we're chilling. Destiny.
I think I got beat here. So.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait. Okay, so you went. Okay, you landed. Okay, you're flying forever. Okay, you want to go in on this? I wouldn't have dove. I would have waited, to be honest. And then after this, dude, look how awkward he looks, bro. Like right after this, he looks like if he doesn't rail it, if he doesn't clear that instantly right there, dog, you know it's gonna be a soft hit. If he doesn't clear that instantly and give it to your guy, then you know that at that point you're like, all right, now you're free low. You don't need to pre-jump that. That's a goal. That was actually a scoring opportunity. You could have very easily scored that. Did you guys win? No, it's 3-2.
I think all of these are losses.
Yeah, I only sent you losses.
These he's showing you the worst games.
Okay, so in this case, it's okay to rotate mid. You're not gonna beat that guy. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is an oh shit rotation. So when is it appropriate?
We're back on me, by the way.
What's up?
Okay, we're back on me, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Shit, dude. Okay. Well, what you did here wasn't really bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So if your first gets beat like this, it's okay to do the oh shit rotation. That's rotating through the midfield. Because ideally, you want to go wide, right? That's what you want to do, ideally. But in this case, because your guy got beat, you're like, oh shit, I now need to play second man, right? I need to be second to him. So then then it's okay to rotate through the midfield at that point. But do not cut in. If he rotates like this and he makes a soft touch, you're kind of extra fucked. You're feeling it, Destiny. You as a defender, you're like, I need to mark this because it's dangerous, right? The best way to handle this is to literally wait here, and just hope that you don't get
wait.
Or to slalom here, but I mean, if this guy's smart, he's gonna go for the demo, and I'm sorry.
Where's Connor right now?
That's just there's no other way to say it.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Where is Connor right now? I'm just
Shut your
curious.
mouth.
Where's Connor? Which one is Connor?
Shut your mouth.
Nutrition.
Nutrition.
I wanted to know if he was behind me covering when I did that fake.
No. He got beat, so then you made the play. Flushy hit it soft. This is the worst thing you could do here. This ball needs to go forward.
God damn it, Flushy.
Yeah, or you need to like take possession of it on the wall there. You need to so this is okay, but it needs to be wide like this. Wait for him to go. Now go. And then you take possession, you can hit it on the wall for you to dribble it out. And then that's how to scrap that situation. If you hit it soft, you're hitting it square. Now this is extra awkward. And you could very well get scored on had July been looking for the demo. July looked for the demo there. That position fell apart. Why is this open?
I don't want to talk about it.
Connor.
There's free boost. Hey.
All right. You're getting caught out for me. Yeah, you're getting caught out. Is this Destiny? Oh, no, it's not. No way, bro.
I'm Destiny on the wall. It's Connor.
Just kidding. Okay.
Connor.
All right.
Connor.
Nutrition. All right. So if this in this case, the best thing to do would have been that you rotate on Destiny's position like this and rotate behind him and grab 1 or 2 pads. And then that might have been able to get you. Hopefully he doesn't double touch it, but then it allows you to close down the angle. July, they should not have an open net there. That's very dangerous. You guys could have very well have gotten scored there. Destiny, what?
Oh no.
Yeah, back on his ass.
Oh, you got a little
I got
demo,
pumped.
and he played it over. That's fine. You're rotating out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Kind of. Okay.
Not okay.
How should this have been? Okay. How should this
I
have been?
creeped up 1 inch too far, I think.
So it's here. Okay, you dodged the demo. This is why you need to dodge the demo. This is why I talk about it. You gotta like, bro. You on this midfield are gonna be hunted, dude. All guys that are in the midfield. All of you need to be careful. All you need to be careful. First man that rotate out, Flushy, you don't need to worry about it because you're coming out. Nutrition, if you were doing this correctly and you were here, you would have needed to dodge that, right? But also know that July, if he's looking for that demo, he's sacrificing his pathing on pads and delaying his own rotation back. It really, if he goes for demo, it puts more pressure on his defense. Just so you know. So know that if he does do this, it's like, oh my God, he's demoing me. What a cock. It's like, he's taking himself out of the position. You know? Yeah. And be like, okay, you didn't do anything for your team. Good shit, bro. Destiny, when you're rotating wide and you're cutting in here, it's a good decision. It's a good decision. Make sure, because you could fucking see it in the left side of your screen, bro. And you see he's rotating in your zone. He will be looking for you. Right there, you see July, that name tag. If you see him do that, you need to be swiveling, looking. All right, I would worry more about rotating wide first and making sure that you don't get demoed. So slalom through this, then go. Then you can
Okay.
do this and then mark that. And you're gonna be fine because you got nutrition, you got homeboy back here, and you are marking this. Okay, you're gonna be okay. Okay, but that demo, you got to be able to worry about that. And you also got a little caught out here.
Yeah, got one too far.
Yeah, just a little too far. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So the main things that were going on, the main themes are second man, right? Second man doing this. The first man that just went on the position that is now landing anywhere in this space that is now rotating out is doing the oh shit rotation, and instead needs to be wide.
Okay.
Okay, he needs to be wide, and then he can cover the transition, and then you guys are like this when they're rotating out, and then as this guy rotates halfway, then you check deep, he starts rotating halfway, and then the position looks great. Okay, I'm gonna pivot over real quick to what I call Old Faithful, which is like a fucking old ass game. It's from G2 versus SSG. No, it's not the right one. Is it 2019? I'm gonna give you 15 minutes, by the way, extra time. I'm gonna try and scroll through these.
Dub.
Yep. Where they at? C9 versus Weedham Girls. That's how you know that shit's old, dude. Holy shit. Apparently, I was talking to Fireworks. He was actually the old, whatchamacallit, coach for Evil Geniuses back in like 2018, 2019. And he was like in charge of like the entire esports department for fucking LG. But he got laid off because of all the economic collapses that are happening right now.
Yeah.
And all the esports orgs are just getting fucked. And they're just, the players are fine. But the back end, they're getting smoked right now, dude.
Yeah.
It's actually completely falling apart. When he told me that, I was like, no way. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. This was March 21st, 2020. All right, look at this. It's like 46 seconds. Watch how they play this, guys. It's very, very simple. You guys can literally do this so easy. You don't need crazy mechanics. It's so fucking cool. I'm gonna nail this right over here. All right, watch how this play goes. Watch everybody. Right around the minute mark. It's gonna pop up.
All right, I'm back. My bad. I was pissing.
All right, Destiny.
Did I get destroyed?
No. We're pivoting over to a replay real quick because I'm gonna show you the structure and how it works out.
Okay.
Yeah. So look at what Chicago's doing. Making his way midfield. It doesn't work out. Look how simple this is. This is literally monkey see, monkey do. From a pro. And this still applies to this day. Like he's rotating in mid, like I talk about. It doesn't work out. I mean, you're on offense, but you're playing defensively. Now you go. Now look at the structure here. Now look at it. I'm just gonna look at this.
1, 2, 3.
Look at this. You guys see this?
Yep.
So great.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we were doing.
It's exactly what you guys were doing. I want you to watch what JNaps is doing here. Look at this. Look. It's like you're rotating mid. Okay, you're rotating mid. Right? It doesn't work out, and it's not going to spit into where you want it to go. You want it to ideally, if this were a perfect world, your girlfriend would, or the woman of your dreams would barge into your room and say, "I'm your wife. I'm ready. Let's get married." And then also in every single game that you played, every ball that bounced off this corner would land right in fucking smack dab in front of you. That would be the ideal dream reality, But in this case, because it doesn't really work out, that it goes, and drops here, and then the dream girl doesn't pop up here with big booty and say, "Let's get married." You got to rotate now sideline. You know, because it's like that's where the play is gonna go. So look, he compensates. He goes here. And look how simple that is, dude. Like it's the same shit. Like look at Chicago here in his decision. He rotates mid. It doesn't work out, so he turns around and now he goes like, dude. And now everybody they're playing in their half. I'm telling you, I played against pros. I played against 72 pin connector. I never played against G2, but I played against 72 pin connector and I played against CLT, dude. And even them, they were like really hard to crack. It was like obvious. Like you could very well score on them. It was like you could so easily score on them. Like it was just out of your reach. But they won all those games. The same movement, you know, doesn't work out. You go down. Look at Rizzo here. This is what I was talking about, Floosh. Where if like it goes over you, you want your third man to be doing this. Look how he's playing this. Look how patient he is, dude.
Yeah.
Look, you don't need to move that much, man. Like it's an illusion. He's on the, you know, it doesn't work. Yeah, so it looked like he was gonna beat here. If it did went over him, he would have just moved backward. You know.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to aim for beats, you know. But look at also how JNaps did this. Look at his rotation in after he went. Everything is like fucking puzzle piece, dude. Right. So look, he's rotating on pads. He's looking. Boom, right here. Boom. Open net. That was open net, dude. And he missed it. He missed this.
Come on, JNaps.
This was an open net. Yeah, dude. Destiny, I want you doing this, bro. Right here.
Yeah,
look at that.
I want to be doing it.
You guys aren't doing this. Then you'll be backwards. And then rather than taking the shot, you're now rotating backwards like this and then going forward. And then by then, they've already got their fucking position already covered. That fucking microsecond that we're talking about, that half second, dude, I want you guys doing this. This is what I'm talking about. Covering the switch. Second and third here, like this. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. And it's so easy to do. All you guys got to do is just know about it. I just got to tell you. And then it's going to be so easy to do. Dude, I'm telling you, the fucking, after this, you guys are going to, if you, like, all right, my help 4. I want to go help 3.
Do it.
No, help 4 is good because that one has precision. He hasn't got any special treatment yet.
All right, special treatment. All
Well,
right,
you
precision.
and Connor and Flushy didn't either. I only got the special fucking treatment.
Well,
You fit in there.
Somebody sub out
Yeah, you
Destiny.
got a second.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got the most coaching.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to take it.
All right, went over you. That's fine.
Oh, I
You
didn't see.
almost. You were so close. Everything's fine here. That's a really awkward play. It's okay. That's a really good tackle. You guys will be able to scrap out of this now. It's in the corner. Okay. I like that you're coasting here, Precision. This is good. This is really good. Thank you for not immediately going back post. Precision, by the way, I just want you to know, there are guys in SSL that think you need to rotate immediately back post here. Okay? If you would have been
Right.
back post here, you would not have been able to quick enough if you were flat back post. Right? Because you did rotate like ish there, but you would not have been able to cut forward onto this.
Mhm.
At a high level game.
Like
by
if
the
I
way,
went straight there and killed my momentum kind of thing.
you
I
know,
wouldn't
so
be
like
able to-
Sypical, dude, this is a gem. This is a gem, dude. When you got a guy in net and you got to play into the corner like this, what Sypical likes to do is he likes to chill right here, dude. Look at this. So Destiny, the awkward spot for Destiny is right here. It's like awkward, or a little bit higher, right there. He can't reach that, but it's awkward for him on the read.
Or just on net, probably awkward.
And sometimes Destiny is not going to have boost. He's only going to have like 12 or 24, and he won't be able to reach this. So how do you defend this? Well, you have a guy like Precision who, you know, watches my videos and does my coaching sessions. And because he's in the midfield, he also grabbed like 2-3 pads, and he's able to easily read this off the backboard and saves Destiny. What a guy. We should have him as a best man for the next for whoever gets married on the team, just because he rotates midfield correctly. This is a huge thing. This is big, bro. This is big. Like, you have a couple options. You can either rotate here, and now that you're chilling here, then you can fix your width. Like on offense, like if this guy lands a beat somehow, but sometimes it does happen, and you guys are now pushing out on offense, now you can go like this. You mark
Mhm.
this zone. Destiny marks left side or right side. You mark left side because you're going forward this way, right? So you mark left side, or sorry, Precision marks left side. You turn out. Destiny marks this. Everybody's good. Or you land a 50, right? And then you're covering mid, because that's what Destiny's worried about. If this ball spits mid, right? Just know, Destiny, your job is not to cover the midfield. Your job is to cover near post shot and wall. You need a guy midfield here. This guy covers midfield, pass, and that's it. Okay? Once you guys understand this, dude, literally telling you guys this, and if you guys put this into practice, it's going to save you so much. I literally have won thousands on tournament winnings, right? But they're like, everybody wants to trash CRL. Good high level CRL is fucking really hard. That's like, it's not quite semi-pro, but it's up there. It's like rank A, high rank, or like low rank A, mid rank A. Now it's like, now it's rank A level. Now all those guys are fucking a rank A, But this is huge. If you do this, dude, and you carry this with you, bro, this is gonna bail you out of so many situations here. I want you beating this guy already, not there, but really right here, because then you're gonna beat him, and then he's out, and then you could look for a dribble and do some cool shit, and then everybody's like, oh my god, how did he score? It's like, dude, just fucking, yeah, rotating there is cool. That's actually good, because you're a midfield guy. You weren't second man. Try to force it. Why?
Through the middle.
You went through the mid again. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Get him!
What
Get
the
him!
hell is this?
Kill him.
Fucking that, dude. What are you doing? What the fuck's going on here, dude? Oh my god.
That's
I
fake.
got angry.
I can't get over this. What the fuck's going on here, bro?
I'll
What's
save
wrong
that
with
and
you?
put it on
Oh,
your
sorry, it
chin.
wasn't you.
Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't.
Lucci, bro. Look at him. He's like, fuck the net, dude. Yep, watch the demo.
This might have been before watching a video.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have went.
so Destiny.
Didn't know it.
Nothing happened here other than watch the demo. But like, the same thing with Chicago applies. Play in
He
your
pulls
half
back.
typically. It's something you see in a lot of high level play. They don't like play in your half, they play in their half. And then they look for passes. And then it's really nice. So I'm teaching you how to do this fucking shit, bro. It's fucking cool. I feel proud of this. While you're rotating through mid.
I should have been back
Now you're
post.
awkward,
Yeah,
now you're
yeah.
back to the ball. Now you're gonna get scored on. But precision
No,
covered for
no.
you. Dude, look, you should dude,
Yeah,
you should
I
be
don't
getting
know.
nailed to a cross here by the guy that's going second man. Dude, this is why you gotta go wide, bro. This is why you gotta go wide. My roommate's team posing right now in front of me, dude. He's funny as fuck, dude. Okay, Flushy. I have no comment for that. I think we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. This is okay. You're mid. You're mid. Yes. Oh my god. Dude, you did everything right. The execution was just
Not great.
flushy. Yes. Big clear. Good. Mark forward. Force it over. Goes in a second. Precision. Hey man, look at Mar. Is this a big clear or not? Look at Mar. Look at Mar here. Look at him. Is this a fat clear or not, dude?
Yeah, that definitely is.
You
Could have
wanna-
been even more fat.
yeah. It's like, dude, you want to give yourself as much space as possible. And it's like, just like a rear view camera, make sure there's nobody fucking coming up, trying to demo you.
Yeah.
Right. And then once you're clear, you could just do a quick little R3, right, on joystick. That's the zoom in shit. This, right. Do a quick little boom. Your camera's gonna flip. If you don't see an orange name tag, you're good. Then you could be here. Wait for it. Now you can either, take a dribble, force him out, or look to pass it.
Mhm.
Same shit. Now you just whoa. You just passed it.
Yeah, it was just a
Oh
terrible
my
touch.
god. Yeah, dude, keep it cornered. There's no threat. Dude, right around. Like you're in a 1v1, bro. You're in a
Yeah.
1v1 technically. Like 1v1s, you would come around the wall here and take possession, right? You got so much time, bro. You don't got an immediate threat here, right?
Mhm.
Just say mine. And then just relax. But don't spit at mid, bro.
Yeah.
Don't spit at mid. That's the worst thing you could do here. So two things. First of all, I think you should have gone for this. But I could tell you wanted to take possession, but then probably just a little bit of pressure, maybe rust. You know, you're maybe, you know, like it's your first game, second game, third game or whatever. Dude, happens, right? But then at that point, it's like, okay, it happens, bro. This literally, it's fucking totally fucking normal. Okay, this is good. Go up for it. Flushy. Look, it's same shit. You guys always do this. You guys always do this. Dude. You know? Like, okay, you got somebody in left side zone. Okay? If somebody's in left side zone of responsibility, or in anybody that's marking the opposite side of the field, don't cross the fucking midline. Don't cross this fucking line. If you want, and you want to be real cheeky, you could cross this, but I don't even recommend that. Just fucking wait. Before this, don't cross this ever. If you already got somebody on the other side of the field, ever, it's gonna save you so much trouble because then you're gonna be here. Look how much more comfortable this looks, bro. Look right here, dog. You know, and you have at that point you have the FOV also to see whether or not Precision is going to go for this, or you could take possession. It's like, you could just relax, just chill, there's no pressure. Here, it just looks weird, like you're tense, you're like, oh my god, like somebody could be shooting here, and I don't know, you know, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like seriously, that's like, you know, as a player's standpoint, it's like, oh my god, you know, this looks dangerous. You know, it's like partly, you know, making it worse for yourself. Okay, so you check the, good. Yeah, good, I'll take it, dude. That's fine. Okay, yep, good. He cuts. Okay, Precision, if you're going to do this, bro, the cut's fine here. This is good. Okay? If you're going to do this, you need to
Just
but force him to flick it, dude.
Right.
You doing this and having your back turn's already beat. Like, you should have been here a little bit wider, or at least, if you're going to rotate there, kept your width so that you could mark him here. He can't, dude, this guy can't see you, bro. This is so deadly, dude. This guy cannot see you because his car is pointing this way. And in ball cam, it's like looking that way, dude. Look at his frame, dude. This is why it's so dangerous for defenders. And this is why I advocate this so much, bro. Like, look at him. Dude, he can't see you, bro. At all. Look at this. You're going to smack it, dude.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? He can't see you. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on, bro. And then you're just going to fucking hit it on him, dude. It's going to freak him out. Now, at higher levels, they're going to know you're there, out of the frame, you know? But, like, if you want to be extra cheeky, you could even be right here, you know? And like this, you know? Because, like, here he could possibly see you. Here he can't. So then what you can do is dispossess. It lands in corner, right? Dispossess it. It's going to roll here. Then this guy can look to the maybe nail a double touch. And that's the play.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
force the flick into your second man. Either way, you want it to go into your second man, right? Right? But as soon as you do this, you're just giving him unnecessary space. You're letting him have possession of the ball, so now he can land a beat on both you and the second. You gave him the whole field of space, bro. Like, now you're
Right.
playing in your half when you could be playing in theirs. You know?
Yeah.
This cut here is good. Keep your width, and then dispossess the guy. Now they're getting demoed. It's like, now you just gave them the whole fucking field of space, bro. That's like, yeah, that's highly unnecessary. Again, that's like, technically you just like killed the offense. Yeah, again, like, you know, like the whole thing I talk about, the first, second, it's going to be covered. And it can be very dangerous, by the way. That's very dangerous. You know, first to second will not work out. Flushy, try and shoot that. If you don't have a passing option, boom it. Okay.
I had to go still, right?
What, right here?
Are you saying? Yeah. Are you saying very dangerous to hit the pass or me going there?
Yeah. So going here is good. Okay, but you either have two options. You can either try and shoot it across the field, and hope that one of your guys is here. You know, like, you know. So if you're breaking out on defense to offense, you're never going to have a guy that's here on the opposite side of the field. This is why I said it takes a rotation for you to get this passing option done. Because when you're breaking out, that's when everybody's going to spread out. This is big. Oh my God, this is so good. This concept that I'm about to tell you is so good. When you're breaking out, that's when you spread out. Second man's going to come here. Third's going to come here, right? So, you know, 2/3, you know.
Yeah.
2/3 technically, right? First is here. So that's why I say boom it, right? And that's why I also say it looks like a 4. That's why I also say it takes a rotation or two for you guys to get your footing so that you could look for passes. Because when you're breaking out, you're not going to be able to look for this guy across the field.
He's
So
not there
what
yet.
that means for you is you're not going to be able to force a defender to cover both shot and pass. So that means that you're not going to be able to force him out of the play. Okay? That's why it takes a thing. It takes a sack to get your footing. But once you rotate out and you land this boom, and this guy rotates here, then this guy rotates here, then you could start to look for the pass. That's when the offense comes out, right? Initially on the breakout like this, they call it they would just say breaking out on offense, but if you were in like a 2v3 situation, they would call it a fast break on basketball, or it's like a 4v2 or 4v3 or 4v1. That's a fast break in basketball. That's like full court, fucking run it down, look for that's the easy 2 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In this case, I'm not gonna repeat myself because I said it more than enough times. I'm trying to save time. So there you'll boom it forward. You don't want to get caught doing that, because if that ball could fucking slam backward, and then this could be awkward, and you're not gonna be able to always recover that. So it's like you just dove your third man for no reason. Okay, this is fine. Go for it. Okay. Also, Flushy, you went here again. The replay doesn't change. Why? Right.
Yeah.
Right? Wider. Wide. So look, if you're going to do this and you're going to rotate like this and you want to rotate and fix your width, come like this. This is good because now you could do shot, pass. Here,
Yeah.
you have no shot or pass. You're like booming it forward. It just like hits it into him. So there you kind of mess up the offense a little bit here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're rotating inside. That's good. Now he goes. He was covering midfield. I saw that on the left side of the frame. Right here, I saw the same tag pop up right there for a sec. So he's covering it. Good. Good job, Destiny.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, yeah. Where'd you go?
Oh, no.
Big clear, yes or no?
Big clear, yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so you handled it fine. Okay, yes. Yeah, good. Good. It was a little awkward, so that's fine, honestly. Precision should have been up for that sooner. Okay, that should have been fucking on top of that. Oh, yeah, look at you. Remember how I said you got somebody on the other side of the field? Okay?
Yeah.
So look, right, you had somebody like right side zone of responsibility, so 1/1/1, 2, 3, right? Or in other words, like, let's bring up paint. Can you notice your mistake though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just pushing out too far, crossing the half line, roughly.
Yeah.
Right? It's not, yeah. Check deep, but then you cross the half line. You need to wait here. Wait here. Wait to see what happens. He's awkward, dude. Look at Destiny. Does he look like he's going to fucking big boom this back down the field?
No.
You know what I mean? He's got his back to the ball. He's not going to big boom it. That should be your cue not to cross the half line. You need to wait here. And that way, because that gives you space to mark. You're on the half turn here. You're marking everything. Everything. You're marking everything. You give yourself that opportunity. You're playing on the half turn here. You're shadowing technically.
Right.
It's big. Being here, you already beat. Then you got to do this. Then he's going to flick it. It's like a 1v1, It's like the same shit. You're not covering your matchup here correctly. But he bailed it. He rolled it. Any guy that tries to do that, look, they're breaking out on offense, try to pass it in the midfield. This is cute to me. This is, oh, look at that. He's beating offense. You're trying to score, you use the dog shit tactics. And to me, I think that's like the funniest thing, dude. Because it's like, come on, guys. I'll talk about the other team.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
No, we're
Not
talking
for
about
you
this.
guys. Okay, why are you pushing up here? The third. Look, dude, you pushed up a little bit too far, and it messed up your angle.
Yeah.
Same thing. You guys get caught ball watching as well. So you should have been here. Fix your width at least. See this? Come on, midfield L, bro. Look at this. Imagine this if you're on midfield L. Dude, passing through this. Always, man. Look, you're breaking out on offense. Spread out. Here. You know it's popping into the midfield. So now you can make the adjustment. Boom. Boom. Now look at this. You can nail this, dude. But now you have speed and momentum where this guy, Esjury, was a little flat-footed. Flat-footed is in, look, he was a little stagnant right here. you are gonna fucking nail him. This is where offense has the advantage here. Offense will have the advantage here, dude. Okay? Offense, rule is, if you're breaking out, spread out, right? Which means, you know, like if the ball's on this side, pad line, pad line, dude, here. And then if you want to make this cut, you can come here, and then at that point, you could hit midfield L, then you check deep, make sure not to cross this, because you want to have space to be able to mark and go forward. Then you go forward, then you can mark second. You know what I mean? Dude, the checklist is here. The checklist is there. It's in my Professional's Guide to Rotations video. You guys are going to notice that in my videos, if you go and you watch them, I talk about this exact same shit, and I just repeat myself a million times. Dudes, it's like, you're going to see the same shit happening over and over, and then it's going to click for you. Okay?
So you're saying we can improve, huh?
I'm saying there's a chance.
No.
I'm saying there's a chance, Destiny. There may be a chance, bro. Yes. Yes. But like, dude, like you can fucking, that's like double touch, bro. This is like, this is bro. Like this is the opportunity to be fucking railing a double touch off that wall and doing it, bro. Like it's there. The opportunity is there. This is how you do it, bro. Okay? You put yourself in the right position. Spread out. Offense. Spread out. Spread out. Rule. Spread out. Always. It will never fail you. And that space that you got from spreading out is going to help you no matter fucking what. As long as you don't then overcommit and then ruin the space that you just gave yourself. You know what I mean? Okay. Move forward. Come on, Lush. Double commit is fine, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about there?
There's a whiff. That's not about rotation. That's just whiff.
Okay, so they whiffed, so you're going to be able to break out of this. Take their boost. I would have taken their boost, bro. Like, it probably, like, to me, in like my head, I'm like, the timing might be a little awkward, because I think you should already have somebody here. But I would have probably stole that, to be honest. That's just me, though.
Me personally.
Yeah, me personally. Yeah. Okay, so you go. So now you're second. Lucy, go ahead and cut. Yeah, this is all fine.
Oh.
Yeah, this is fine. It's just a little awkward because the play is like kind of everywhere. Because they're messing up, okay? Destiny.
Yeah, overcommit. I know.
Don't cross your midline.
I saw it myself.
Okay, as long as you see
I
it,
at least
dude.
noticed. I said it. I thought you saw it. I saw it first.
Oh, don't get screwed on. Let's go. Okay, precision. I think you calmed that guy. And that's why he went down. Good. Perfect. This is perfect. You go in through that gate. Give yourself ample space to go in through that gate.
He's trying to do my cuxer.
I think it's Cutcher's.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Big clear, yes or no?
Yeah.
Why are you pushing forward? Is it a big clear yes? Then don't push forward. Flex your head. Is it a big clear no? Push forward. Big clear yes. Give space. Big clear no. Push. You know, that's it. So for here, dude, Turbo Posa, dude, like Turbo, he would have like nobody moves right here. I have clips of that shit, dude. I literally have clips of the discipline that you need in this position. I'm gonna pull it up fucking instantly. Watch. Don't jinx it. Come on, Lush.
1, 2.
No. Hold on, wait. It's over here. NVIDIA. Rocket League. Just kidding. It's not here. What the fuck? Where's all my coaching shit?
And we another free hour.
Yeah, look. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you. So look, the ball comes here. Oh, just kidding. That wasn't it. Fuck. Yeah, defense. Is it beast mode? Yeah, look. Watch. I swear to God, it's this one. Just kidding. No, it's not. There's one with beast mode, dude, and I can't fucking find it. Oh, well.
I mean, it makes sense. Like,
Fuck it, bro. All right, my bad, bro. Hey,
All
it's
good.
awkward. Hey, we shared some awkward silence together.
Let's
That was
go.
priceless. Precision.
That was unlocking it instantly.
Precision, you're too far up now. Offense spread
Yeah.
out. Offense spread out. Why? Because then you need to be able to mark that clear in case it goes over the second. Spread out. Right. So it's like when do you spread out? Like right here. So you're rotating in close. Okay. First of all, it should be a little bit slower. Right. So you got the boost. Good. Now here, you're waiting. Look mid. You see there's no guy marking him, so he's probably going to big move it. So now you can just rotate like this. But they're using this being right here in the mid is huge. Because if they land at 50 here and you're like awkward, dude, you're not going to be able to hit this pass and you're going to get fucking dusted, bro.
Right.
You will get dusted, okay? It's very important you hit this step, dude. Because if you rotate immediately back post and you're not covering that mid, when that fucking ball spits out from their second, from this guy, that 50 comes in, bro, and you're not there and you're awkward, you're fucked. Goal. End of story. Okay? So, here, come through mid. Right here. Look to see. No guy marking. Now you can go. Done. Now you're here. Now he marks right side. Right? So here you're looking. You're waiting because it's going to go over Destiny. It's obvious. But he doesn't. So now you could spread out. Now you go. You know? Now you're breaking out. Boom, boom. You know? So it probably would have been here if you would have gone here, it would have been fine. It'd just be square. Ideally, you would want to be like right here because then you could go for it. You know, but spread out, dude. Spread out. Dude. Boom here. Because it's over Destiny. You know, those are the situations where it's over Destiny. But you're too far. So now you just gave them the whole field. Yeah. So now you're switching. Now it's awkward. Now you have to land a crazy... Dude, it's like unnecessary. Like, you guys defensively make a good play to compensate for a positional mistake. A very nuanced positional mistake. Again, same thing. What do you do here? Look, you're coasting here, so you did it here. I would have waited for that, to be honest.
Yeah, or going up wall or something.
Yeah, no. I would have waited right here. Look, there's no threat. Are they shooting? Look, what's the threat? It goes over you. That's the only threat, right? You can't shoot it in this angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, wait, and you wait. If you want to go for it, try and at least go high. If they do force high, it's just, it's a little up in the air. That one I'm a little iffy about. I'll leave that one though. Okay, so you go. You guys win this? No.
None of them we win. But he's
An overtime goal.
We do all our bad ones. We sent you our bad ones. Hopefully our good ones look better.
Yes. Do something cool? Oh man. Oh, I was hoping you would go off the wall, the roof, right here, off the roof, and hit it right on the lip. Hit it right here on this lip, so that it bounces across, so that you can go up the ceiling.
Probably tried to do something, obviously not that, but something else. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Precision. The decision making is this: is Flushy here second to Destiny? Yes
I
or
would
no?
say yeah.
Yes. So that means he's gonna go sideline, right?
Yeah.
So he's left side zone. You're right side. So how do you think you handle this at that point? When the ball is moving like this, you get a fat clear. All right. First of all, you can already see Flushy here, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this, I think, it's like a fat clear, and again, you're breaking out on offense. So it's not anyone's fault. It's not a problem that you guys weren't there to receive this on the end of the field. Flushy, you're forcing it. Okay. So again, you're breaking out. Don't expect somebody to be forward. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not unless this boost is open. Then at that point you can call big key. That could I'd be here. I'd be looking like this. I'd be looking like this. And only if I landed the boost. But otherwise, then it's like if you don't have the boost for it, then you really can't go for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Precision, you want to be here for that. You want to be looking for this. This is your space, bro. All this is you. You know, grab a pad. You see everybody's awkward. You know, your net is more or less covered.
Yeah.
Play forward. Right here on this and that's cross. And that cross right there is gonna it's gonna line you up good, man. Line you up better than a fucking barber. $40. Oh my God. Okay, so look. So it's not bad. So hey, look. So Flushy lands this. He hits this. Okay. So it's like, it's like right here in your brain. He already released possession. Expect a fat clear.
Yeah.
Immediately go forward. That extra half second would have helped you out here. It's a little awkward here. Okay. I would continue taking it. Yep. Okay, it goes for your boost. That's fine. Okay, so yeah. So look, it's not. This wasn't really. This is kind of like one of those things where you didn't really do anything wrong, other than if you see Flushy release it, expect a big clear, soon, and then you don't want to have your back to the ball. You want to have your side to the ball here, just like Chicago did in that replay.
So do you think he
You know what I mean?
should have turned right at center field there? Go back a little. Like maybe headed to the big boost.
Turn right. So
Right when Flushy hit right here, go right.
So as soon as you release it, that should be Precision's cue, that seeing Prisma's position, that he's going to get a fat clear out of this. You know what I mean? And then in that case, you turn right, and then at least, even in this position, you could still scrap it. You could still cover it, but you would need to make sure that you're not hitting this backwards. You're hitting this with the side of your ball, trying to take possession.
Yeah.
And then play in your half. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So you didn't do anything wrong here. You just want to, the movement is fine. The positioning was fine. See Flushy, big, right? And then take possession with the side of your card, not the back. Otherwise, this happens, then it's really awkward, and then you're kind of a boost, and then, you know, this shot right here from Mar is dangerous.
Yeah.
Mar could have, you know, I know you're looking for the side flip here,
Yeah.
but that is still dangerous. Mar could have had a really good shot on net for that. I don't know if he could have scored, but it would have been a really good shot. Okay. Somebody dive. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. 21 boost. That's fine. You can go up. Yep. Yep, that's dangerous. So this is the only play that can happen if you don't have your first man here to hit this tackle in the corner, is that guy looks to clear you. Be careful. Okay, so you'll need to slalom in air the best you can. It's a disadvantage for you in the first place. You shouldn't be in that position, but do your best to not get demoed or not get bumped, and they
Right.
remove you. Yeah, if that does happen. Destiny didn't push forward right side. I think he sees it though. I'm just verbalizing it.
I do see it.
Oh my God, why are you cutting in? Dude, why are you cutting in? Okay, this space here, all right, you know he's going to pop it up and try to hit it over, right?
Yeah.
Right, Precision? Okay, so you're here. You need this space. The reason why a lot of players will do this, they'll do this. Well, they go like this. And then that gives them space to be able to go like this. Because if they go turn like this, it's awkward. But if they go like this and they bend their run, that gives them the movement that they need in order to go forward. Okay,
Right.
Look at the difference. Okay, this is you. Okay, this is how it needs to look. We're gonna go into like time trials, like on a Mario Kart with a ghost. This is how it needs to look. It goes like this. You go here. You see the big clear. You expect somebody coming. You bend your run like this. Now you're up for it.
Right.
Now you're up for it already. Force it high. Okay?
Yeah.
Force it high. Don't let him force it low, because then you get a flip reset. Always force it high. That is a quote from Explosive Gyro, otherwise known as Gyro, who played for PK. I think he plays for FaZe now. Okay? Force it high. Okay? And then this is not threatening. You made that really complicated. All right, Destiny, you're on the spotlight.
It's got a Flushy.
Why are you
I'm
pushing
just
out?
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Precision was
Oh,
pushing
no.
out. Okay, fine. So he was mid. Okay, no, you're front post. Precision, you're front post here.
Right.
At least in my head. Oh, if you do push out here, that's okay. Actually, that's fine. Destiny, if you see your second man push out here, which will happen, it does happen. If you see your
I
second
gotta
man
stay
pushes out
back
here.
post, right?
Okay, so remember how I said the second man needs to cover the wall,
Yeah.
and then
I'm
this guy, you're usually midfield to cover the pass.
Mhm.
Okay, the responsibilities are now flipped. This guy is covering pass and mid. You're covering wall. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so if you're covering wall here, it doesn't make sense to push out, right? Because that's your
Yep.
lifeline. Done. Done.
Did I push out? Yeah, I
Yes, you
pushed
did.
out.
You pushed out. All right. So it looks weird, but you would have to like wait. Again, you
That's
gotta
tough.
wait to see until that ball crosses that fucking half line. You're waiting here the whole time, and you just got to slalom, make sure you don't get demoed. So you would just like move like this, and then you're here, and now you're on the wall or an early tackle. Just cover the net. You'll be fine. That's dangerous. These guys suck. Okay, these guys blow like fucking donkey nuts, dude. I'm telling you. But like this is like you would get clipped on, and then motherfuckers would be posting that shit on Twitter, and then they'd be having your name tag and fucking adding you and shit. I'm telling you, it's fucking weird, bro. Yeah. All right, we'll go through help 3 just because I want to do it. I enjoy this.
He enjoys destroying things.
I enjoy screaming at you.
That's good. It's good.
We gotta get this one in at least 20 because we gotta scrim at 10.
Heard. Good. I like the patience here. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, this is what I'm looking for, dude. This is what I want it to look like. Look at checking 2. It's not materialized. You know, you fix your width a little bit. You look to,
Yeah, we,
you know.
we need to go to some of our good
Look,
replays.
Look, he fucking barely hit it. Dude, this is perfect. Holy shit. Thank you.
Thank God.
I feel great.
I'm thanking God more than you. Trust me. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it does. Oh my god, did he not just fucking nail that? Get the fuck out of here.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm sorry on my knee there, but
What
what?
is this shit? Dude, I swear to God, he just
It
fucking...
was lucky.
Dude, he had an aneurysm. And it worked out. It's one of those things, dude. It's good. Dude is like fucking literally just face rolled his keyboard. Like literal face, like on his keyboard, just like rolling around and it works out. You know what I mean? That rarely happens. If you get scored on like that, guys, don't fucking sweat it, dude. That rarely ever happens. I've only ever seen goals like that really, I don't know, like maybe 9 times, and I've been playing this game for like 6 years. And there's all the tournaments and shit that I've done. Oh, if you had landed that to beat, that would have been huge. Okay, so you're doing good here. What happened? Dude, this isn't you. Did you switch controllers with somebody?
No,
Oh
he
my God,
put
no.
on my he
Never
put on
mind.
my
What the
worst
fuck was
game.
that?
What I did?
Yeah,
Oh
the
god.
1v1, man. Oh my god. I think you should be scoring this, bro. You got so much time.
Yeah.
This is a training pack at that point right here, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh my god.
He scored. What are
Oh,
you talking
did
about?
score. Okay, never mind.
And I said passing there. I called it.
Destiny needs to play more ones.
I think everyone-
Connor, let's watch fucking Connor. God damn it, let's get him in here.
Okay, dude.
Belushi, pick a good replay one for it too.
I think I'm like 150 to 1 in.
Well,
in
Connor's
one.
in this replay.
Oh no, I mean the one that he wasn't rotating, like the specific one. Let's throw him on there.
Push out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's over the
one, two,
midfield, so now you can push up. So you can mark him just to get him to early release. Yep, and then give it to him. Demo? Nope. Okay, now because of that. So if you see this, whoever's the third, if you see Destiny out of position, this guy is the guy that needs to be supporting you in the third. If he gets caught out like this, know you are last back for a minute. You need to fucking be really careful with what you do. And make sure you don't put your team in a bad spot. And also avoid that demo. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
You're rotating into third. That first man rotating down is going to be looking for you. You got to slalom.
Yeah.
They're going to fucking kill you. Dude, I'm telling you, Rank A, when I played in Rank A for a time, that was with like, dude, it was back with the OGs. That was back when like Rival Series was out. And they allowed Rival Series players, guys, to queue with Rank A players. So I got to play with all kinds of fucking guys that are now playing for like, for Nefarious. They play for FaZe, Shopify Rebellion, Envy. Dude, I got to play with all those guys. It was sick. And
That's
dude,
pretty cool.
I'm telling you, dude, I never got to see the light of day because that first man rotating out, this guy, I got fucking farmed, bro. It was so fucking annoying, dude. You gotta make sure you avoid that demo though. And it's easy to do that. It's easy to Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, no way.
Who we watching right now? Yeah, you're on the wrong team.
Oh,
Wrong
wait.
team.
Okay, my bad. That was the wrong team.
Uh,
I'm tempted to do you are, honestly. I'm tempted to do you are.
do it.
It's
Right.
fun.
Well, I saw you're in the server.
I am? Oh, I am in the server.
Yeah, you have a spectator role.
I don't want to play with GC1s though, dude. I'm an SSL.
Well, you can. There's the SSL league.
No, there's
Yeah.
a league above RB. It's SSLs.
Yeah, I'm well, do they probably make you rank check into being an SSL currently?
Well,
It's like the
GC
last few seasons, and then they can
Yes.
also do it off of skill and. There's a couple
Yeah, they
things.
also check your your 6-man's history.
Oh well, if I've been top 100 since like season 1, then I'm sure they're gonna fucking let me in. SSL.
Oh yeah. You,
And I have like
sure.
30 games this season, right? So
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't think in RB that there's a compliance, right?
No, they don't care at RB. They just want good players to play for their streams.
Yeah.
okay, why is my guy crossing the field here?
We
Flushy.
went. Okay. Ugh.
Oh no, this was fine. Why is my third man then here?
Oh, back in this.
Oh, this is good. Okay, this is fine. Oh,
Close.
that is close. Be very conservative with your boost on rotating out. This is free. At this point, don't feather. You got 46. Hit 2 pads and chill. Like this. Or if this is obvious, then you could go for it. And you have the time and space. Otherwise, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Maybe you can go for that. You probably get beat. Yeah, is it cool? Oh my god, no way. Dude, peek. What? Nice, dude. Oh, your low boost, that sucks. Let's force it over. Okay, yep, good. Pads, good. Push up. Yeah, now I want you up for that. You need to be up for that a little bit sooner.
Yep.
But yep. Half field away, man. Keep that tether. There's an imaginary string between you, man. Half field. This was good, though.
Yeah.
Everything you did was good, though, bro.
Sweet.
Yep. Precision.
No, I'm not in.
No, there's
Oh.
nutrition, Flushy.
Nutrition, okay.
You're going a little Flushy. That's a good Flushy got. No, or Connor, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, make fun of me. It's because I'm white. And that's okay, I get it.
Okay, I don't want you turning in the field. I want you turning out on the field, okay?
Okay.
So if you're going to do this, because it does go over you, I don't want you doing that shit, okay? I want you doing this shit right here.
Yeah.
Right there. Keep your width and allow nutrition to be able to cut this for you. You know, it's going to make it easier. So, all right, so realistically, you'd have been here. And, I mean, if I see him rotate like that, if I see him and he's going to give up possession, it's going to be a fat clear. So at that point, I'd already be rotating around. It would have been a little bit awkward, but I would have been able to receive it and at least not give the whole field a space, but take possession on the wall. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, that ball bounces weird. That's like the worst spot. Ball could bounce.
Left on the clock.
Okay, I think you guys pretty much got the gist. Oh my god, please. Yeah, again, so it's a transition. That's when you cut inside. That's when I said it's okay, right? Right. The ball's I said
It's
this
a
to Destiny in the
switcher.
beginning of the session. I said the only
Yeah.
time it's good to cut inside is when the ball transitions, because then this guy's here and he's gonna pivot, then you go here. That's what I
Yep.
said. Yeah, same shit. The way you did that, Flushy, is you need to be pads, dude. Dude, these
Yeah.
things are not only going to fix your boost problems, they're going to fix your width as well. They're going to fix your width, spacing, and they're going to get you boost as well. So pad, 3, 36, 48. Now you're up for it.
Yep.
Versus this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get some new muscle memory.
Yeah, pads. Rotating out, pads, more pads, on fucking pads. I swear to God.
Thank God he didn't see us before he started talking about pads.
Mm-hmm.
We just started talking about pads, so this is probably an improvement.
Yes, this is how to do it, like in a high level too. Oh, unlucky.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, coast. Keep your width. Don't cross. Don't cross, because now you're there. Now you're here. Okay, so notice how awkward this is.
Yeah.
Notice how awkward this is. This is why I say don't cross. because I want you on this midfield L. Literally, dude, K-Dop would sit here like fucking, he wouldn't even move. He was just stagnant right here, like flat, just chilling right there, bro, in this corner. This is what I'm talking about. You're going to see this happen on other sides of the field where like it's going to be here. Instead of like being here, instead it'll be like a little bit further back. Sometimes it'll be like right there. You know what I mean? But dude, right here, bro, do not cross that line because look, you need that space to go fucking forward, dude. You need this space. That's why I say don't cross that man line. You need that space to go forward, that little pocket, you know? As soon as you go forward, then you put your back to the ball. Now you got to turn around and then go for it. I want you already up for this, dude. I want you already up for that. And it can be already up for that right there, you know? Now you're not hitting it backwards. Now you're hitting it forwards, you know? And now, I mean, it could have been even here where you're watching like this. You're keeping your width like this, looking. And I'm waiting. And I'm looking. And then nope. And then I'm here. You know? That's how to do it. That's how you maintain offense and defense. That's something that fucking Atomic did, dude. Atomic plays with Turbo Pulsar now, dude. When I watched him, dude, he was fucking incredible. I was like, how the hell, dude? Kid was just crazy. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He's kind of weird. Atomic is kind of a weird guy. He's funny. He's got like a weird humor to him.
And we're into overtime.
He's like one of those quiet kids who like, you know, he like doesn't really say much. But when he says something, it's like kind of funny, but just like really out of pocket and weird. You know, but it's like him, you know? So it's just cool. That's Atomic. Why are you cutting this? This is Destiny's ball.
Nope,
Okay, I see
no,
you
I'm
side.
the other way.
Yeah, okay, okay, well, hold on. All right, so pads here. It rotates around. You need to go. All right.
The right
Take
side.
possession. Yeah, dude, that's Destiny's ball. All right, dude, Flushy, bro. Are you marking left? Okay, because you're rotating into. So I do want to quickly note while I'm recording this video that this rotation that was done by Flushy isn't really that bad. The only reason that I'm a big stickler on the zones of responsibility is just because people tend to confuse it in the beginning. So I want them to really get the zones down. And then at that point, there's no real confusion and people can compensate to each other for each other when things like this happen. So this rotation by Flushy isn't really horrible. What I'm really looking for is some angles onto the ball that would be nice. But the thing is this is a little bit too deep for the person that I want. Which is the other man that's behind him. You're going to see right here. Yeah, so I really want this guy to really take possession, to have him right at that nice angle. But the thing is he's not going to really be able to be in a spot and receive it really well for it to be a threat anyway. So my main point is this rotation by Flushy isn't really horrible. But Flushy or Destiny needs to make sure that when he's rotating in to support Flushy now, because he's technically now rotating into Flushy's position as second man, he's going to now support him. So essentially the rule is take the position of the man that just left. In this case, Flushy just left that position, so you go and mark it. So, which was done here. The only caveat to this was that Destiny, when he rotates like this, he needs to chill right here and not cross that near post line. So the rotation here is really good, but you cannot cross this imaginary line that's running down the field, connecting their back post or their post with your post, because you need that width in order to go. And you're going to see the ball be slightly awkward, where if he was right here in the first place, this would have been a very different story. So right here, I'm explaining what the rotation. I really want him to do it, but it's actually not bad. But right here, you can see Destiny is back to the ball. Like, I want him to be a little bit more wide. He can still compensate for this anyway. But the main point I just want to note is it's really not as bad as I think now that I'm here and I'm editing it. But I would highly recommend that whoever is, at least when you're first starting out, and maybe if there's a team that you guys are watching this particular video, let your man that's rotating out and that's covering this zone take possession of this ball. That way you can prevent confusion. Up until you know you have the system down, then at that point, do whatever you want. Much love. Second here. So you're marking left side, right?
Yep.
Destiny's right side. Don't cross in the fucking right side, bro. You got no angle, dude. Destiny has a way better angle. Look at your angle. You know what I mean? You're hitting this into the wall. versus trading and allowing Destiny to go and take possession, where now he can hit it like onto the net. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Way better. Because now when you hit it on the net, now you're not doing that, and then Dylan gets a free clear. You're letting fucking Destiny play it over. And then you guys have a shot opportunity out of that. Dude, way different. Way different. You know, in my head, it's like this. In my head, dude, it's Destiny goes. Destiny's down, goes. He probably takes possession, like right around here. He goes, looks, forces Dylan out, plays it over Plum. Nutrition's here. He's gonna go for it, and now now everybody's gonna be diving at it on defense because they can't fucking recover. And then you guys are gonna score up until they somehow miraculously are able to scrap that situation. That's practically a fucking goal. How the fuck?
Saved it. That's
Oh
good.
my
I'm
god.
telling you.
Dude, nutritional facts, dude. Strong bones
Well on
create
defense.
strong defenders.
I'm a thick man.
Big clear. Okay, Destiny, big clear. Your target.
I gotta turn up. I gotta
Dude,
turn and
you're
go
the
back
target
up.
player, bro. Dude, when you're first man that just went, if you have boost like this, you are the target guy. First man that just went, that's rotating out, is the target player. Okay? Your team is looking for you. Your team is looking for you. Don't fuck them over, bro. They're looking for you, dude. They're looking for these passes right here. When this clear comes in, this is like fucking redirect central. This is all the fucking motherfuckers are going on submitting their clips over to Rocket League FX because they want to be featured on a fucking montage on situations like this, dude. Right here.
Got you.
This is easy, dude. This should be fucking free pickup. Don't rotate back.
Got you.
Let's
My
go
mindset,
forward.
which isn't the right mindset, was OT league match probably big. I was playing shit safe, is my guess.
You were playing safe?
Oh, maybe not. I mean, to get back
Uh-huh.
on the.
What's a fact?
In my eyes. In my eyes.
First man that just went is target player, dude.
Oh, I know
need
you're
you
right. I'm
write
just
that
saying
in your
you're
journal before you go to sleep, dude. First man who just fucking went is target, dude. Target. That's where you see those plays where like the first man goes, then he lands like in the pro leagues, you know, like the first guy goes, you know, maybe he like went off this wall, you know, he like went off this wall a little bit. Now he lands. And then they're like, this guy that lands on here, they play like a 1-2 play, hit it up to him, and then he drops it, and then they score. That's the play that I'm looking for. Or something like this. Something like this. You know? Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. Width. Now you're looking. Now you're here. You ideally want it to you, so then you can hit it. Here is not good, but it's just how the clear went. So, it's just, you could have handled that way better. So, the cross is what you're looking for. You would not, if that cross came in the way that way we want the play to work out, you would not have been there for it and wouldn't have been able to put a goal down. I love a shot. Yeah. Good. Oh my god. Add. Good. Oh, what a clear. I like that. Okay, rotate in. Okay, cool. If you want to go back here, that's fine. Yes. Good. Third. Yes. Relax.
Come on, slow down. I won't pass
Yeah.
that.
Okay, you can see. So look, offense again. Two ways to do it. Play far deep. Play deep, or rotate like this.
Yeah.
This is what Scrub Killer does. This is the step that I forgot in the Scrub Killer rotation video that I was talking about. Here, bro. Look, boom. Here.
Yeah.
Here. And Flushy, if he wants to hit that, I mean that's okay. But now you're here. Wait for him to clear. Now you're taking possession versus getting demo. I think that you would have been looking for the demo anyway. Yeah. So somebody was up. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta look for that.
Yeah.
Somebody, dude. You as third. Right. That's why I'm like, as a third man, I almost make it a point. Like for me, I don't really push up until I wait for the guy to be done. Then I can go for it. Or at least I gotta, because I gotta watch him the whole time. It's annoying as fuck, dude. Or if I'm like this, even when you're coming here, because if you're stagnant here, the guy's gonna look for you. And all he needs to do if he wants to get a guaranteed demo is just time his jump right, and you're demoed. Or you rotate wide. And then you have the ability to fucking, juke him. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. You got plenty of space, Yeah. So third man responsibility is important. As long as you guys can literally fix how you rotate out, rotate wide, okay? rotate fucking wide. The only time it's applicable to do an oh shit rotation is if your first man gets beat and your second man is in trouble. Then at that point, you play second to your new first. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, you do the mid net rotation of front post. Right?
Let me get a map down. Right. So all the, like it's like a really, really, really simple recap. Okay, simple recap. First man rotating out. Target man. Coast. Pad. Looking. Okay. And he's gonna while he's looking, he's gonna be also rotating into this position right here. Ideally. Okay. So as we fix that, not only what's that gonna do is it'll allow your second man to play both options, right? And across the field. Right? So you can look for shot and pass. It's going to clean up most of your offense already. And then, as long as your second man knows to cover sideline and to rotate mid and cover sideline, and then not rotate inside the field, but rotate outside and then do this maneuver, that's going to change a lot. That's going to fix like 90% of your problems. First man is target player. Second man rotating like this rather than going out like that. And then third man, making sure that zones of responsibility, he does not cross the half line if you already got a second guy to market it. When is it okay to do this? I made a short on it. I made a fucking short on it. I'm going to send it to you right now. I'm going to send it in this fucking group chat. I made a short because I very properly so how does one? Yeah, the mental checklist needed to. So how does my rotation need to look? If I right. No, it's this one. This one copy paste. Just watch that short, and if that might not be it. I'm gonna double check after. Okay, you guys gotta leave though in like 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah. So recap. So yeah, first man, rotate out, wide, not through the fucking mid. Third man. Spread out on offense. You guys hit a fast break on offense. You guys are able to spread out. Have your guy go here. Second man is here, right? Like second man is here. Third is here. Then he looks and he's coasting in. Watch this short. It's going to give you the checklist needed for you to figure out when is it okay to rotate into second man. That's going to clear up the thing that I need to do here as far as when is it okay to pivot. Dude, that's fucking it. The rest is going to come naturally. The rest is going to come naturally.
Man.
You're going to be able to link up with each other like no problem. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I think that'll help. Yeah, I think it was awesome.
Yeah, and also defense. First man, the guy that's target player on defense, through mid. Okay? If you guys break out on offense, then you can rotate outside. If not, rotate into second man front post because that guy's usually going to leave. Right?
Yeah.
If you already have a guy in net, don't rotate into net. If he rotates out, then you rotate in. Easy. Make sense? But main thing is be right there at this midfield and don't move. That spot right there, bail your fucking friend out of so many midfield plays, bro. It's going to be fucking awesome. That is the gist of it. I'm gonna take this down. I'm just gonna post it. I don't want to edit this. I'm immediately uploading this. Love
What are you? You're uploading what? This replay?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna upload it.
Oh fuck.
Have I been out of focus the whole time? I think my camera's been out of focus the whole time. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it. I'm just gonna put it out. Why not?
Yeah, send it in our chat. At least put the link out to the
Oh,
chat.
we have his channel, so we'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
That's what I got for you guys. Go and have fun and practice that shit that I'm talking about. Destiny. Practice it.
Oh god, I will.
And yeah, and that's it. That's really
Thank
all
you
I got
so
for
much.
All right,
Yeah,
Brent,
thanks a lot,
thanks,
man.
man.
That's gonna help you out a ton. You guys are gonna kill it. Welcome to SSL League. At that point, you guys get this. You're gonna get SSL. I swear to God.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right. Much love.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Later.
Thank you.